You don't go there and go and speak mathematics or English. Are you getting my point? So sometimes we carry people with some expertise to that point, thinking that he's an economist. So when he's here, everything will be fine. When you get there, the microeconomics and the macroeconomics, it doesn't define them there. It's about the relationship within the people. Are you getting
I think I have a comment on social media. Let me take this one.
Okay.
This one is from Kwesi in Kasua. Kwesi says, your guest indicated, good afternoon, Masterclass. Your guest indicated at the initial stage that our educational system is too bookish and dysfunctional in relation to the jobs that are available, hence the need for in-service training. He said he would address that issue for the nation in our tertiary institutions in relation to the programs and courses that have been run. I think he was referring to the point you made that you were going to address this issue nationally. But then he talks about the fact that our educational process is also too kind of text-based, theoretical. Maybe, I don't know if you care to comment briefly.
I think he made some right observation that to me, education is meaningless if it can't help you to customize whatever you are doing in your country. Are you getting me? You go to other countries in their parliament, they speak their local language so that my mother will understand, my mother can contribute. Are you getting? People can really listen and question you. Now, most people cannot even go to parliament and argue, but those people are very sensible in their head. Are you getting me? But the English language has become a barrier. And I was a little bit, we don't need to go there, but we need to make sure that practically our people can do something. Are you getting? I saw one of my children, they've given him job description. They are teaching him job description. And everything there was like still book. I said, but they can even tell these people that get the Daily Graphic. Are you getting my point? Get the Ghanaian Times. Fish out what is there and come and tell us. Simple. I got job descriptions, point 1, point 2, but you see what these ones have been drafted.
It's completely theoretical.
That is it.
So we should begin to look at moving towards a more practical and
approach.
experiential based approach.
That is it.
Yes. I always say that, and I think the education system, they are trying. GS, if you are listening, good afternoon to you. We would like you to call into the show, not today, maybe next week, and share some thoughts. But I always tell the joke and I say, I did geography in school, in SS. I never saw igneous rocks until I finished school and had the opportunity to travel. And somebody said, this is igneous rocks, and this is sedimentary rocks. You think that between me and the child who is going on excursions today and is going on school trips, field trips to see, how would they will always remember igneous rocks?
They will remember it. They will remember it.
We've run out of time, Uncle James. Thankfully, we're back next week, God willing. But what's our takeout for today? If people require information on what you have shared, where do they find it? Where do they find you online? Just wrap up for us. And when you're done, give us our takeout from today's conversation.
Thank you very much. I think we've shared a couple of things in here. I have a couple of books in the system. So if you need any of my books, my number is 055 945 9207. 055 945 9207. Now, you can also look for me on James Kwesi Addison on Facebook and then Emotional Intelligent TV, EITV on YouTube. Now, our take home today is the fact that we need to create environment for people to feel safe when we engage them. And we look at the 4 areas of doing that. We need to let them feel included. We need to allow them to learn. We need to give them the opportunity after they've learned so much and gotten that experience to now contribute. It's very, very important. And last but not the least, we need to allow them to challenge the status quo because we can't continue to do what we are doing. Are you getting my point? And expect the same, change results or different results. And as you said, our educational setup, we need to start looking at so many things differently. How is it benefiting us? And somebody will say, a country that agric is optional, but English is compulsory, then we speak English and we are hungry. Are you getting?
Very profound statement there. I think we'll end on that profound note. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been Masterclass here on your Superstation, Joy 99.7. God willing, next week we come your way with yet another exciting edition. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you same time next week.